Hello, Year 7. I'm not going to be in for today's lesson, so let's have a look at what we'll be doing. And we are doing perimeter and area, and we're up to 11G, which is the area of composite shapes. We're having a look at 11G, so let's go to that here. Composite shapes. Composite shapes are shapes that are made up of more than one shape. So what we want to be able to do in today's lessons, to be able to understand what a composite shape is, to be able to identify the shapes, the simple shapes that make up a composite shape, and then to work out the area of a composite shape. So you can see in this example here, you'd have a rectangle here, 20 by 30, this rectangle. You'd have another rectangle here. This tells you that it's 10, so they're all 10. 10 by 20. This one here, you've got a rectangle here, which is 10 by, you've got this here, 10 here, right? 10 here, off there, so this is going to be 20 by 10. So the area of that one plus the area of that one, the area of that one. So notes for the summary book, of course, composite shapes are made up of more than one simple shape. This one here, you've got a square plus a triangle. So you would calculate the area of that plus the area of that. This one here, you've got a rectangle, full rectangle, minus a small right angle triangle here. So you would work out the area of that and then subtract the area of the triangle here. This, you calculate the area of this and add it to the area of this one here. Some more examples of composite shapes. And let's have a look at their example 10. You'll notice here, this you've got a rectangle plus a triangle. With this one, you've got a square, 6 centimetres minus a triangle with a base of 6 centimetres and a height, vertical height of 4. So here you would calculate the area of this, which is 9 times 5, and add it to the area of this, which is half 5 times 3, or half 3 times 5, and you get 52.5 metres squared. Don't forget the squared. Don't forget the squared. So this one here, you've got a square of 6 squared. They're all equal. And it's minus this area here, triangle, which is half the base, half 6 times 4. 36 minus 12. And don't forget that equals 24 centimetres squared. Don't forget to write the squared because it's a measure of area, not a measure of length. So let's go and have a look, excuse me, at question 1. This one here, so apologies for that. Let's go to OneNote. Now I've done this out here. Question 1 here, of course, you're going to use your diagram. You use a Mathemath. And this one here is, I've done it by hand, but it's 10 metres by 4 metres by 6 metres. So you can see in here, you've got a rectangle plus a triangle. So this rectangle here is length times width, which is, all right, 6 times 4 plus half the base times the height. And this base is going to be 4 because this amount here is 4. And here's the vertical height here, which is 4. So 104 times 4. Diagram, formula, working out answer. And the answer is 6 times 4 plus half. 4 times 4, 24 plus 8, 32 square metres. Now for part B here, this one here, you've got your square minus your triangle. So use your Mathemath. You've got a square of 9 centimetres squared, 9 centimetres squared. And then you minus this triangle here. So you've got 9 squared minus half 6 times 9. The base is 6. The base is 6. And your base is 9. Base is 9. And your height is 6. So half 6 times 9. That's 27. 3 9s are 27. 81 minus 27. 54 centimetres squared. So let's go to another one, question 4. If you go back to the book, Right, working through, they're fairly straightforward, these ones here. This one here is going to be this, you take off, you add, you've got 6 times 7, which is a rectangle, and then you've got a base of a triangle minus the base of the triangle, half base times height, 3 times 2, 6, so you've got 6 7s 42, minus your 3 there, so you're going to have 39 meters squared. So you're subtracting out. So let's go to question 4. Have a quick look at that. Of course, what you're going to do here in 4a, you'll notice that you've got a triangle here, goes across to here, triangle there, and you've got a rectangle here, which is going to be 3 times 12, 4, 4, and 4, 3 times 12, and you've got a rectangle here. You've got a triangle here, which has got a base of 12, and a base of 12, and it's got a vertical height of 3, which is here. Again, use your mathematics to construct it. You've got your area of your triangle plus your area of your rectangle, this rectangle here, which is 5 by 3, 5 by area of the rectangle, which is 5 by 12, 5 by 12, minus the area of this square, which is 4 times 4. So you've got half 3 times 12, your triangle, plus 12 times 5, minus 4 times 4. That gives us 18, plus 60, 72, minus 16, I think I might be wrong there, 62, that should be 52. We've got 72, minus 16, 18, and 60, 78, minus 16 is going to be 62 centimetres squared. Okay, now let's have a look at this one across here. This one here, 5b, we can get rid of this here, 5b, right, you've got 2 triangles, this one and this one. So you've got a triangle that's got a base here of 4 metres and a height of 2, and this whole thing's 3.5, so this one you've got a base of 4 and a height of 1.5. So you've got the area of first triangle plus the area of the second triangle. I've just labelled them 1 and 2. You could have labelled them 3 and 4, whatever you wanted to do. So area of 1, it's just half base times the height, plus the area of the second one, half base times height. You've got 4 plus 3, area equals 7 metres squared. Okay, not sure what I've done there. So there we are, having a look at a couple of those examples. So what we've done here is have a look at the area of composite shapes, right? How to work out composite shapes. So you can see that a composite shape is made up of one shape, here a rectangle, plus another one, which is a triangle. It'd be the same here. You've got a rectangle here plus a triangle. Then here you've got a composite shape which has got a shape minus a certain shape with it. So you can work your way through those for today's lesson, fellas. Thank you very much.